Let's go. How am I acing this? Hello, I'm Marcus Bronzy, and this is What's in the Box. Right, so in today's episode, let me just get up here and get in it. I've been sent something from Turtle Beach, the gaming company. I've used a pair of their headphones before. Actually, one of my favorite pairs of headphones is the pair that they sent me. Actually, I've reviewed it earlier in the channel. And this is this is the Velocity One Flight. So this is a universal flight controller system for playing flying games. Now you can have a joystick, right? But that's not what real pilots use, yeah, that are on commercial flights. They use things like this. All right, let's get in the box. Right, so let's break this down piece by piece. So first things first, we have the actual, we have the actual, I call it a steering wheel, but it's not, is it? If you're flying, it's not like a joystick though, is it? But, so yeah, so I've got trigger controls here, buttons, these push in. I've got, so point of view one, I've got some other buttons here. I've got triggers. Where do I plug my headphones in? I've got a headphone port here on the side as well. I've got some lights here that show me parking brakes, landing gear, flaps down, master warning. So I've got actual like heads up display for when I'm flying. I've got to use it. And it's for Xbox, by the way, this one. It might be for PC as well. I don't think it's for PlayStation, obviously. But this plus Microsoft Flight Sim could be the one. Next up, we have instructions.
Yeah, we do them.
That's what we did. I might need those though. Some stickery bits. I might need those. Some. I don't know what. I'll show you what these are. These must be like pads to stick it to. I think these are like gel pads so that you can stick it to things. So it's quite a sharp sounding bottom, so I think you can stick some pads to it to stick it down. And this must be to stick something down. We have these, which are some extra panels. I think maybe I can make my own. I'll show you this. Maybe I can make my own panels. You see that? Can you see that? Make my own panels and stick them on, I think. Okay. Right, that's that. Oh! I don't know what this is because I'm not a pilot, but you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? You've got little things you can pull in. Bro, this prop, throttle, mix. It's got all of these high-tech things, which I presume you only use when you're flying a plane. Assignable buttons. This, nose down, nose up. I don't know what this does. Stick it in. Look. Listen, I'm a pilot. Put all this together, I'm a pilot. What? And I've got various leads to stick it together. I've not got the Xbox with me here in the studio, but I think next what I need to do is that. What's this for? What's going on here? What's going on here? I don't know what this is for. Am I supposed to add? Oh, right. So look, I undo these at the top. It releases these little sections here. And I think if you release them enough, chuck it onto a table, and then it kind of like fixes under the table here. So the table slides under, and then you secure it again, like as so. So imagine that's a table, my hand is a table. Screw it in. You see that? Sticky pads might be to stop it from sliding around or scratching up the table. Really, I should read the instructions and find out for you. Yeah, you know what to do with those. But they are something for a bit of safety. So I think next it's time for me to try some Microsoft Flight Simulator in my new rig. Before we go though, we'll double check the leads that we need for it. Okay, USB-C to USB-C lead. So that's obviously to connect from the device. Probably the device to the device really. And then what's this? This is a USB to USB-C lead, which is to connect to the Xbox, I presume. But let's try let's see if there's any more instructional stuff that we can see so I know what I'm talking about. Quick start guide. So this is, oh, okay, right. So we had this. There's stickers you can add to it when you're customizing your setup. So you have stuff like strobe lights, landing gear, gear down, flaps, anti-ice, on ice, engine oil pressure, fuel crossfeed, autopilot, fuel low, center fuel low, flaps up. So you can have really finite stuff. Also got a couple of Turtle Beach stickers there. And then these are the stickers for the lights, the heads-up display. Go on, let's get right in there. Map, ATC, checklist, smart camera, fuel pump, park brake, anti-skid brakes, landing gear, gear up, gear down. Okay, interesting. And apparently for quick start, I put it together kind of how I just did. I've got some little lever handles here as well. Cockpit fixing screws, I thought they work how they do. And then that's it, you just use the USB-C to plug this bit into this bit, USB-C to USB-C to plug this bit into this bit, and then you use the USB-C to plug, sorry, the USB-A to USB-C to plug this bit into your Xbox. So here we are at a home stream setup. I'm gonna set it up, and I'm gonna get gaming with it. So I've just plugged it in. As you can see, it's lit up. All the buttons have lit up. Just so you know about the full setup, it's plugged in to the Xbox Series X in the front USB. Little temperature in here. Good to know your temperatures. All the lights look like they're ready to crack on. We've got all of these lights here, like the master caution and warning buttons, parking brakes, etc. All here. Everything's ready to roll, so I guess it's time for us to fire up some Flight Simulator. Just to show you how I've done the wiring there real quick, I've just tucked it under the front here, brought it around the back, and that looks a bit messy because I've not fully cable tied it, but there are cable ties, so I've tied the one that's going to the Xbox, and that's the one that connects to this section here. Well, I almost missed out on this screen. There you go, it's got the flight management display. It shows us that we are actually connected to an Xbox, lets us know where our firmware is. If there's maybe a way to update that, I will get into that as well. And here are some menu buttons that, if I'm honest, I need to get into before I start farting around with. So there we go. We've got the input mode, your profile, which I guess is to set up your own profile. Training, which I'm going to need to do. Chronometer and settings. Let's see what input mode is. There you go. So you can choose whether it's Xbox or PC, but it's already worked out that it's connected to an Xbox. So we've got in training. Whoops, pressed the wrong button. Let's see what we've got in training. Awaiting user input. Select a button or access to continue. Ah, so if you press a button, it tells you what it's assigned to. Excellent, excellent. So I'm pressing any button here, and it's telling you what that button does. Landing gear, parking brakes, decrease flaps, increase flaps. So I'm finding out what each of these buttons does. Does it even works Even works for these. See that? As I move that there. So that's actually quite good. Lets us know each of these TPM mixture. Apparently that's the prop, that's TPM prop. So lets you know what everything does. If I could have that mode on as I'm playing the game, that'd be great, because it'd be good to just press every single button and see what happens. That's pause. That's other stuff, change view. Excellent. So I guess it's time to fire up the Xbox, get Microsoft Flight Sim all set up, and then we'll crack on with a recording. We'll probably set it up so that it's set up for like my live stream and go from there. Cheers. You're now on runway 275 EGCIL. My name is Captain Bonesy, and I'm going to be your flight captain. We're going to be ascending to 7,000 feet, and we're going to be flying to France today, where we will enjoy a cognac lunch. That's me getting our engine straight. I'm just going to disengage my parking brake, and we're going to get going. Thank you. It sounds a lot nicer in here, doesn't it? Apparently I can start my stopwatch. Oh, that's the wrong button there. Let's start my stopwatch time here. Or let's get rid of my Navilog, because I don't really think I need that. Let's get going though, shall we? Let's take off. There we are. We're pulling up there. Fantastic. Now, line mark, but I don't know what you want from me, but mate, tell you what, I'm flying. That's what I'm doing. I've got my cruising altitude. My fuel's good. We're passing Chesterton, just underneath my left wing. There you go, Chesterton just underneath my left wing. Got a nice cruising altitude of 4,000 feet, 5,000 feet. Yeah.
Contact tower on 124 decimal for 75 when inbound on the approach.
Have I got all this way to go still? God, it's a bit of a long journey, isn't it? Can't even see the coast yet, you're right.
Tower on 124 decimal for 75, speed bird 4901.
Let's see if we can find the autopilot button in here. And I'm trying not to reduce speed to 52. All right. 52.8 knots. Let's reduce our speed. Where's my knots thing? Okay. Too fast. Let's reduce that speed. Come on. I feel like Gatwick would be the best place to land, because it's a big airport, but I'm doing this approach vector. Too fast. Okay, I'm going too fast. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm 65. I should be 55. Sorry. What, I'm meant to be going even slower? Decrease my altitude?
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra Windcom cleared to land runway 26 left.
My engine is literally off.
Cleared to land runway 26 left Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
My engine's literally off. How am I going too fast? Have I done it? Have I extended my landing flaps? I don't know. I presume I have. Trying to press these buttons while I'm flying. Come on. A little bit more gas. Airspeed. Come on, a little bit more. A little bit more speed. Come on. Over a motorway. This is edgy. Come on, come on. Come on, guys. Remember, because I can't come in too hot. Coming in at 50. Is this enough to get over these trees? Guys, this is mad pressure, you know. Why are you saying that's too much? We're landing. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Apply brakes. Apply brakes.
X-ray Golf Sierra turn, next taxiway.
We did a dead stick. I dropped my control pad. We did a dead stick landing. Oh, come on. Come on. Right, let's slow down properly. Let's break down. So now that we've had a go at flying a single prop plane, we're going to go straight for the Maverick add-on patch. Not patch. Add-on update. And we're going to take an F-18E Super Hornet in the air. Take off. Come on.
Retract your gear and then set your flaps to auto.
Retract our gear.
Start climbing. Aim your velocity vector at 10 degrees on your pitch scale.
All right, our rears up.
As you pass through 300 knots, pitch your nose up 45 degrees for the unrestricted climb.
All right, unrestricted climb. Let's go for it. Oh, banking's that, isn't it?
Go back to an upright attitude. Now return the jet to straight and level.
Put those afterburners on.
Stabilize the jet at the base of your descent.
Let's turn the afterburners off and then a bit far. Let's get a bit low.
Stabilize the jet at the base of your descent.
There we go. Done it. I did it.
Start by rolling 180
Keep my afterburners
degrees
on.
into an inverted attitude.
Right, let's start by rolling. Keep straight and level. Bank the plane until you reach an inverted thing. All right, let's do it like this.
Go ahead. Roll 180 degrees to begin pullback on the stick. Keep the maneuver fluid.
I think I'm pulling too hard. Don't exceed 7.5 Gs. He's struggling. I can hear his heart beating.
Now return the jet to straight and level. Great job. Very impressive performance.
Sick. Hey, we're doing that again. Did I get another A? I got another A. That's my best score. How am I acing this? Listen, I think it says a lot. It says a lot about the kind of planes I should be flying out here. Listen, highlight, we landed at Red Hill. First time. Low light. Didn't quite manage to get into the Mach 3 level of speed, but didn't really have time. But have a happy new year, guys. And, you know, we'll link up soon. Getting this raid cooking. Great flying with you. Yeah, show Vaughn some love. All right? Peace. So there you have it. That was the Turtle Beach Velocity 1. Make sure you click like and subscribe and get your hands on that link in the description. Peace.